Aita for attempting to sugar my little brother with learning difficulties. I, M19, frequently get into arguments with my younger brother, M12. To clarify, my younger brother has autism, ADD, and other learning difficulties. The arguments we have are usually very short-lived and relatively peaceful. Not today. It all started early this morning when I had a shower before school and grabbed a towel off the drying rack. Much to my surprise, the towel had small yet noticeable patches of an unknown brown substance. After a smell test, I realized that this substance was feces. I should probably tell you that he has a track record of using anything but toilet paper, sometimes leaving skid marks in his underwear, which my mother finds when washing them. The towel incident set me up for an awful day at school and put me in a foul mood. After school, I arrived home and went upstairs to find the towel, as well as 2 socks somewhat caked in human feces. Immediately, I knew the culprit. I stormed into my younger brother's room to find him playing FIFA. I attempted to shout to him and was met with no response, which led me to rip his headphones from his head and shout for him to come and clean up the mess he had left on my white carpet. Rather than apologizing, he threw his Xbox controller at me, bruising my arm and making me even angrier, but I let it go. My evening went perfectly fine after this hiccup, or so I thought. I went downstairs to make myself some cereal, a ritual that takes place most evenings. However, today, I found my cereal to be gone. I hit the roof. I let out an ear-piercing scream and stormed upstairs. My family was not ready for the anger that was about to be unleashed on them. I began by smashing the Wi-Fi router, breaking it into a million pieces, and cutting the family off from the outside world. The Wi-Fi turning off also summoned my brother out of his bedroom. He screamed, shouted, and threw a glass at me, leaving a considerable gash on my forehead. I was fuming. I felt like I was going to kill him. I stormed into the kitchen and boiled the kettle, a bloodthirsty rage brewing within me and inside the brand new Smeg kettle. I reached for the bag of sugar when I was stopped. My mother was home. She screamed, cried, and begged me not to use the sugar on him. I ignored her, added the sugar to the kettle, and made my way upstairs. As my foot landed on the final step, my mother grabbed me, stopping me in my tracks. So, AITA for attempting to sugar my little brother with learning difficulties.